begun the new February futures and options series on a positive note. Stocks rallied from the word go, all thanks to Japan and some strong global cues otherwise, including those coming from crude as well. The Sensex rallied over 400 points to move closer to the 25,000 mark. The Nifty zoomed over 130 points to get back above that crucial 7,500 level. Both major indices have gained 2% for the week, so an positive close there for both the indices. Mid-caps are not too far behind either, with that index gaining over 1%. Reema Tendulkar is here with a wrap of the day's market action. Reema, it's taken a while, but we finally have the first weekly gain of 2016.
Yes, indeed, and thank God for global cues. In fact, we woke up to domestic headwinds because earnings from ICICI Bank, Maruti had disappointed the street. But thanks to a big rally in the Asian markets, the likes of Hang Seng, Chinese markets, Nikkei, all closed up with gains of close to about 2.5 to 3% after Bank of Japan positively surprised the street with negative interest rates. So global cues were one factor. But that apart, even the good earnings from Yes Bank lifted the spirits of many of these oversold banking names. So Yes Bank ended with gains of about 11%, but you did see some bottom fishing in many of these PSU as well as private banks. So consequently, a good start, a good end to this week, and we ended with gains of nearly 2%. Talking about individual winners, Yes Bank clearly the big star today. ICICI Bank recovered quite a bit from the day's low. Ken and Vedanta were in focus today. This is on the back of a CNBC TV18 exclusive that the boards might meet to consider a merger on modified terms. L&T closed up in the green after its as the earnings came out post-market hours. A couple of the other earnings reaction, JSW Steel, massive loss of over 900 crore on the back of a big impairment loss. TVS Motors, margins disappointed the street. There wasn't a Chennai impact, but that said, margins below 7% mark. Maruti and Bharti Airtel, Maruti was a bit disappointing, especially on the margin front, but the stock recovered from the day's low, while telecom majors like Bharti and Idea continue to languish at fresh 52-week lows. A few of the big winners, Sun Pharma, beneficiary of Gleevec Generic, it's going to be launching it on 1st of February. So Sun Pharma was up close to about 4.5%. Hero Motor Corp as well as Coal India also did quite well. On the losing side, PSU banks was sulking, led by Bank of Baroda as well as State Bank of India. On the mid-cap end of trade, there was a deluge of earnings and positive ones. So we had a Praj Industries, a UPL, a Titan, Shoppers Stop, all of them positively surprising the street, and big moves seen on many of them. Back to you.
Right, Reema. Thanks so much for that comprehensive wrap of today's trading action. But